Hi, I'm Mal, and welcome to another episode of MiniModelMakes. This is the fourth video that I am filming today, and I am running through all the boxes of Astra Militarum that I have around in my man cave for my project that I want to work on in the next sort of couple of months time, which is to do an mobile cavalry kind of Imperial Guard or Astra Militarum Cadian army. So I'm doing some unboxings videos today, and the final one that I'm probably going to do today is I'm going to go through what's in the Cadian Heavy Weapons Squad box. These are quite old models now, but I've not really done any Astra Militarum or Imperial Guard for a long time. So it'd be nice to open up this box, see what's inside, see if I remember everything or if anything's changed, and let you all have a look at these. Okay. For my next video in this small series of unboxing of Astra Militarum squads, I have the Cadian Heavy Weapons team. These have been around for a good few years now. It's going to be nice to open it up again and remember sort of what sort of bits and pieces you get in the box. So, out the cellophane first of all, and we have the front of the Cadian Heavy Weapons team box, which is just the photograph of the heavy metal team version. They are painted beautifully. And then on the back we have a run through of all the different options and weapons, and they name them, which is nice, and the paints that have been used in the execution of painting this beautiful army. Alright, let's open it up as Mal struggles to open up the box. Now, loads of small frames. Alright, let's do the really exciting one first. 3 big black bases for your teams to go. Out the way they go. We then have the Cadian decals or transfer sheet, or decals, depending on which part of the world you come from. Same numbers, I think, as the command squad there. Love the little card symbols and things you get on it though, and all the skulls. Loads of ideas there. And we have, let's just take all these out of the way, the Heavy Weapons Squad instruction sheet. Sorry, trying to get it all in shot. Some more examples on the front. Read this first. Breaks it down into the troopers. You've got your auto cannon, heavy bolter and las cannon there. Missile launcher. And some extra bits and pieces, sandbags, missiles, las guns, ammo containers, good old entrenching tool. And then we have the rules for the Heavy Weapons Squad in English, and the autocannon example again at the bottom. So you've got your rules there now, which is pretty good at Games Workshop. They didn't really need to do that. They can just go, you know, buy the codex, keep buying codices, but you actually get rules with all the instructions now, which is good. That's it. Everything else in this is just different languages for all you non-English types out there. Hope you're doing alright during this lockdown. Hope you're all staying safe. There we are, instructions. So we've got 3 frames the same there, and 3 frames the same there. So I'm going to take some of those away. So you only need to run through these. So I'm going to go through this one first. Try to zoom in a little bit. Okay, so these are the guardsmen. We've got a nice head with his sunglasses or visor on, and you have a nice shouty head Always good for your loader to be shouting where your gunner should be firing. Spare helmet. Pointy arm for your loader as always, point and shout where you're going to shoot. Another hand which is probably going to be used for holding a missile or the ammo boxes or whatever. Looks like a set of binos. Good old entrenching tool. Water canteen. And some bayonets. One's in a frog, one's out. Yeah, stick a bayonet on your las cannon. Some sandbags. A Bergen with all your ammunition and bits and pieces on. The firer's arms. Another pack with an entrenching tool. Really like the options you get in here. 2 pairs of kneeling legs. 2 flak armoured bodies. More arms. And 1 holding your mortar bomb. And your las guns. So nice little frame there. I wish there were just more heads, but if you've got, well, you're going to have a box full of Cadians somewhere, aren't you? I'm sure there are a plethora of heads you can swap in and out for your heavy weapons teams to make them look not the same. So that's that one done. Next frame is the actual weapon itself. So you have options here for a heavy bolter, a missile launcher. You've got some of the ammunition things here. If I turn it round, you've got the ammunition for the auto cannon, and you have a gun shield for all your weapons. After that, you then have box ammunition for what will be the heavy bolter, the front of your missile launcher with another blast screen on there, the power cell for the las cannon, or power cabling for the las cannon, and whichever weapon you're using, that's the handle and triggers. You have your mortar here on its base plate, and that's the power cell for the las cannon. We have a missile for the missile launcher, another mortar bomb, the las cannon and the auto cannon. You've got a bipod for your mortar, and then a tripod for the other heavy weapons. Now, what I will say is, I'm doing my army. I'll just zoom out a little bit so you get all. I'll put the frame back on there. I've got. I'm doing this army. It's going to be based on the 7th US Cavalry from Vietnam. So it's going to be air mobile, and I don't really play the game that much. It'll probably be more rule of cool, but I am thinking sort of missile launchers would be a weapon for all occasions. However, I've recently gone over 100 subscribers, and I'd like to hear a bit more from you all. So what I would love to say is, because it's probably going to be a little bit before I put this weapons team together, I'm probably going to do some other kits first in the army. I want to hear from you what heavy weapons I should be using from a rules point of view, or from a cool point of view, with you now knowing what I'm going to base my army on. So I'll leave that all up to you watching at home. It'd be really good to hear from you. And that is the end of this video. What I will do is I will be wrapping it up. So see you shortly. And that is our unboxing of the Cadian heavy weapons teams. I hope you've enjoyed that video and got an idea of what's in the box set. If you're starting a guard army, what there is there to work with. Please like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you so much for watching and taking the time out to do that. And I've got a MiniModelMakes Facebook page where you can come say hello, see what I'm working on and see what videos are in the pipeline. get down to your local hobby store, spend some money there, or do some orders from them, keep them afloat during lockdown. Your local hobby store is the best support for the hobby you can really have. So please spend your money there, or even your local Games Workshop, the staff there, as when this lockdown's over, hopefully we'll be able to spend more time there, play games and support each other in the hobby. So yeah, get in touch with me. However, show me your guard armies, show me what you're working on at the minute in the videos or the Facebook page. That'd be amazing to hear from people, and let's start communicating during this lockdown. That's it. I do have some more Imperial Guard armies on my Imperial Guard unboxings and reviews on my channel. I've also painted a Lehman Russ tank in Deathcore colours, so hit up that painting tutorial. That'd be wonderful if you could. And that is it. So please stay safe out there. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Alright, bye for now. Take care.